Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. It's been a while since I've actually filmed. I know I've been frequently uploading videos, but I actually haven't filmed in like a week and a half now, just because haven't had any time to film. So today's Sunday, so I'm sitting down and filming a couple of products that I've picked up. So today I'm going to be concentrating on the new Elf Camo Powder Foundation. I've never tried powder foundations before, so I'm actually quite worried, but I'm also quite intrigued as to how this works. So this has been out for, I'd say, a few weeks already, like especially in the UK. Like I remember seeing it, like US YouTubers talking about it, and then I saw it in one of my one of my Superdrugs a few weeks ago. I didn't pick it up because I thought, let me check it out on the website to see if there's anything else I can pick up. There was nothing I wanted, so I went back to that same Superdrug, picked it up, and it's £11, so that's not too bad. I got the shade Fair 120 Neutral. So this is a I think it's like a buildable to full coverage semi-matte finish, which sounds not too bad for me. Like, I at the moment have been having very oily skin, but because of the weather it's kind of gone back to a little bit dry, like here. So what I thought I would do today is test it with a couple of other Elf products, because, you know, let's see if they work together. I've already primed my face. Let me just show you what I got. I'm just move to the side. I've already primed my face with my Elf Soothing Face Primer, so I do quite like this one. So yeah, this is the actual, you know, case itself. So it's quite a bulky thing, because you open it up. Let me open it up. You get a really nice mirror, you get the actual product, and then you get a little puff to actually apply it with if you wanted to. So I am going to test out with the puff first, just to see what it does, because again, I've never tried it before, but I have a brush as a backup because it might work a bit more better. It's a bit dense, so it might just work a bit more. So let's get into this, because I'm excited and nervous at the same time to do it. So right, let's just do it. Okay, so getting the puff. I know on the Elf website you can buy some of these separately, because I don't think you can really wash these. I don't know how people wash these puff things, and I don't know about using it constantly on your face as to how hygienic it is. But my face is like dry now because of the primer. So let's see how this works. Oh, I actually hope this does not look too orange or anything on me, because I could not swatch anything obviously at Superdrug. So I'm gonna see. This might even be like too light for me, but once I start building it up, we'll see how it works. I don't even know if I need to powder, because I have never used a powder foundation before, and like I said, I get very oily, so I don't want to just add more powder for the sake of it. But I don't know if it's going to cover any of my imperfections, so that's what I'm really intrigued to say, because it says it's a buildable full coverage. So let's see what happens. Obviously this is very pale for me, but they did come out with a nice shade selection as well, I feel. I would suggest maybe going onto the actual Boots website itself if you want to purchase your shade, because when I went into my Superdrug, they didn't have all of the shades. This is like one of the lightest shades that they had, because I was going to get it on the Elf website, but I didn't want to get anything else. So I was like, instead of adding things on there for no reason, maybe I would just go back to the Superdrug to purchase it. And yeah, thankfully it was still there. So let's see. It's going on really nicely. It just looks like a powder, which obviously I know that's what it is, but again, I know it's not. God, I look like I'm going for a Halloween party or something, but I'll just see how this works out. I'll see in a minute how I might use a brush just to see what happens, because it might give it a bit more density to it, because it's not that it's like patchy, but around certain areas it looks really dry, and around my imperfections here as well, it does feel a bit dry. It feels like I'm about to put some corpse paint on. Like I feel like I'm just about to walk on stage to a black metal concert, but how it feels. It feels really soft and lightweight, but it just looks a bit like, I don't know, very, very bright on me. And I'm not very good at like matching my tone. So I was a bit like, this looks good, I'll just pick that up, which is what I'm really annoying at doing. Okay, so yeah, it is obviously looking a bit pale. I'm gonna go in with my brush. I'm gonna see if it does anything different, because I don't want to be too heavy on it. So let's just pat that in. I think the brush might be a little better because it's adding a bit more density into my face, if that makes any sense. Like it's actually working a bit better. And this did say you can touch it up throughout the day, so if you, like me, would get a bit oily, then maybe this will be quite interesting to take around with you. And I guess that's why the puff is in there, so you can touch it up throughout the day. That's not looking too bad. Again, I wish I could have matched myself properly, but you know what, I'd rather it be lighter than completely orange on me, because then with my blush and highlighter I can just blend it out. So right, I don't know if I really don't know if I need to add any powder, because that would just be strange. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave that, and I'm just gonna add oh, this is closed. I just wanted to put my thing back in. It feels like it's moving. Hang on, there we go. So yeah, you can obviously just put the puff back in there. So yeah, that's not too bad at the moment. I'm gonna now add my blush and highlighter. So I'm using my little duo. For some reason, when it came to eyeshadow, I can't find my e.l.f. eyeshadows. I don't know where the hell they've gone. I was literally, before I went to bed, I was looking for them everywhere. Oh my god, I can't even open this. There we go. So I've got, this is in the shade Lychee. So these ones are one of the first little duos that I got. So you guys know I like to wear a lot of blush, so I'm just going to build it up a bit just so I look a bit more human. I'm not going to wear, I don't know how cream products would work over this, to be honest. Like, you know, the putty blushes and everything. I'm sure they would work quite nicely. I just don't want them to like separate, especially when it comes to cream on top of powder. And wow, I look like I'm in the Victorian ages, my god. Okay, I'm gonna go with the highlighter as well. So let's hope this actually, I look less ill. But yeah, you guys get the gist of like, if I bought a foundation that was actually my shade, I probably would be looking a little bit better and not completely ill. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to put on my eyeshadow off camera because I don't have an e.l.f. one. I will be putting on a lipstick as well, and then we'll come back and I'll talk about my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back and this is my finished look. I think I've accidentally gone for like a silent era type of look because I know my lipstick was deeper than I anticipated, but that's fine. So my final thoughts on the foundation, I like it, but it has really caught up some dry patches in my nose. So my nose is a bit dry today because I think I overslept quite a bit, so I'm very dehydrated, so I feel like it takes it out on my skin. So on my nose right here, and then kind of these areas, it's a little bit kind of flaky, but it's kind of emphasizing quite a lot on, again, some of my problematic areas. At the top here, it's looking really fine. I mean, again, with powder foundations, it's my first experience, so I might watch some more videos to see how they tried it out, but everything else looks really nice. I'm intrigued as to how a cream product will work on top of this, and maybe next time I'll use my putty products on top of it, just just to see how that works. That's another video idea that I've come up with now. But yeah, let me know if you've picked up this foundation, what you think of it. Are you gonna purchase it? Are you gonna like, it's not for me? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there. And I hope you guys are having a really good week, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.